Potential trove of intelligence about ISIS is being analyzed this morning. Our partners at Sky News reportedly received 22,000 documents containing the real names, addresses, and phone numbers of suspected ISIS fighters from at least 51 different countries. A man claiming to be a disgruntled former ISIS member passed on the information. A Syrian opposition group also claiming to have the data says the information reveals the identities of more than 1,700 jihadis. The ISIS registration form asks recruits 23 questions like, what is your previous fighting experience, what special skills they have, and whether they want to be a fighter, commando, or a martyrdom seeker. David Martin is at the Pentagon with more progress in the fight against ISIS. David, good morning.
Good morning. If this list of ISIS fighters is confirmed to be authentic, it would be one of the biggest intelligence victories so far in the war against ISIS. Intelligence can be a powerful weapon, perhaps more powerful even than chemical weapons. According to the Pentagon, ISIS has mounted a dozen chemical weapons attacks in Iraq and Syria. This video appears to show the aftermath of an ISIS strike using a mustard agent in Syria last year. But the U.S. may have dealt the terror group's chemical weapons program a serious blow. Delta Force Commandos captured an ISIS chemical weapons expert in a raid last month. The Iraqi had once worked for Saddam Hussein's regime.
The capturing of someone of this high caliber provides a goldmine of information about what ISIS is doing, how it's structured, and in this case, it's a chemical weapons program.
After interrogating him, U.S. intelligence located a building in Mosul where the mustard agent was believed to be manufactured and loaded into artillery shells. The British Defense Ministry released this video showing a building described as an ISIS weapons factory being destroyed by an airstrike last weekend. The day before that strike, U.S. aircraft targeted this top ISIS commander, known by the alias Omar the Chechen, who the Pentagon considered to be the equivalent of the group's Secretary of Defense. A human rights group monitoring Syria says Omar the Chechen was seriously injured but not killed.
In this case, if it turns out that he has not been killed, I don't think there's a strategic impact, because what is really going to weaken ISIS as an organization is taking back territory from it.
U.S. intelligence is still trying to confirm whether Omar the Chechen is alive or dead. Airstrikes have killed about 100 ISIS leaders, but whatever intelligence they had died with them. There are only 2 known cases in which key members of ISIS have been captured alive and, along with their cell phones and laptops, milked for what they know. Charlie?
David, thanks.